Oh my gosh! Alright, what's up to the stream? It's your boy TT Taser for that video. And yeah, I'm just gonna be free building. And yeah, I'm just gonna show my free builds. Alright, I can't build right now, bro. Trust me. I haven't been playing all day. My dad played on PS4. No cap. And so I'm just gonna be showing some things you can do in a real match. Kinda easy. So first you're gonna need to do this. If you wanna do edit downs, it's easy. I'm just gonna be going over different types of edit downs. So we have the and then put the raw like that, the floor like that. It's kinda hard for me. I don't know. And then for my one that I used to do, apparently, because I couldn't do the other one, I would do this. And then I would do this. And I would edit it. I would just do that. But I can do the other one now. Or I would do this one. But one of my ones I did when I just didn't know how to do anything was this. And then I would do that, and then I would just edit out on this wall. And if you're I'm just gonna give tips for like fights. And I know some tips are for PC players, and I'm a PlayStation player, so it's gonna be easier because you can't really do as PC players do on controller because they have no delay. Their game just runs smoother and stuff, and to be honest. So what you would wanna do, so if I'm not trying to steal anything, if somebody had a video like this, well, whatever. I'm not trying to copy it, I don't know. I haven't watched any videos on how to do stuff. Now, this is for PC players mostly, so PS4 players, I don't think you can do this. I mean, if you can, then you have some good, amazing fingers. But say somebody's shooting you from up there. If you're just 90, they can easily hit you. I mean, it just depends if they have height or not. So if they have height, this is some type of build you can do. If you're trying to get height, just keep putting a pyramid over you. And they'll block it, but you're gonna have to secure that pyramid sometimes. And I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen. So basically, they're gonna be shooting at you, and say they're over there, and you're trying to 90. They can easily shoot you because before you build, you see this little opening right here? Before you build, it's gonna show. It's gonna show on this opening right here. They're gonna be able to hit. So if you have enough, like if you could just build right there, and as soon as you go up, edit, wall, and then for me I would do this, and then I would just try to get height from there. But if they have height and you're trying to do 90s and you don't want to get hit, I have some 90s to do, but they're kind of slow, so it's kind of hard to do. But you can do these type of 90s. And then as soon as you get 190 done, you build on top of you. Or you can just keep doing that, and then as soon as you go up, and then like that. But for me, I would do this because it's easier to me. I don't know what you guys can do. I'm just trying to get some pointers for PS4 players because it's kind of hard with input delay and stuff. So yeah, and it's kind of easy. So next one is doing retakes. Basically, some retakes are protective. I don't do retakes like that. I'd rather do editing, so I don't practice on retakes, so I don't do retakes. I only know like at least 3 retakes that I usually don't do. I just edit and stuff, as you guys can see. Yeah. So one that I have 2 that everybody knows. They're easy, just this one and then right there. But I have one that I don't usually practice, and I'm gonna try to do it. So yeah, that one's kind of hard because when you press the pyramid button, you're gonna have to be able to remember to press the stair button as soon as you edit it. So it's kind of hard. And you can do that, but let's just say you're 1v1ing somebody. Let's act like we're 1v1ing. Basically. So usually I would get, somebody would take height and I would just do that. And usually people, they cone you, usually people that you 1v1, they cone you and then they use their stairs that are up here because they block you right here. So they're 90ing up, you're at low. They're gonna do this. I know they're gonna do this. And then they're gonna start doing their little builds and stuff. Now the thing is, you're gonna be under them, so the trick is, if you see them do something like this, you have to try to build on the side of them. So basically, if they're building like that, and you're just down here like building and stuff, make sure you don't go under it because they can easily edit you, because all of those walls right here are there. So like, they can edit anything because it's theirs. So just make sure you don't get under their build, because this will happen. So you're coming under the build, just say you're right there. Easily edit, kill, easy. Now, you could either try to side jump on their build and connect with it, but that's kind of hard. I mean, it's what you guys think you guys can do. If you're good at Fortnite, well, not saying nobody's not good at Fortnite that's watching the video. If you're good, it'll be easier. Or if you play on PC, it'll be easier to do all these tricks because you have no delay. So, yeah. One of my favorites I do is this when I'm getting shot at. I used to do those, but I still do them, but it ends up, that's why you don't do this, because look, if you do this, and the person, just say the person's all the way up here, as soon as you edit, they're gonna shoot you. But this is what I like to do. As soon as I edit this, I end up, let me show you guys. As soon as I edit this, I'm able to like freaking build like a pyramid. But that opening right here, this is kind of like unsafe, so make sure you build this wall first, because if you don't, it just depends on where they are. So whatever way they are, you build first. So say they were over here, instead of you doing this first, you would do this first so you can block yourself. If they were right there, I mean, if they're right there, then don't do that. You would just put the stair there. If they're over there, just put it over there, and that's pretty easy. Now let's say you have height. I have some pointers for you. Now if you have height, don't be an overbuilder. I mean, you can be an overbuilder. I'm just saying, what you would want to do is try to have everything. I'm not trying to look like a bot or anything. Try to have everything everywhere. So, but don't like try to make it obvious. You know what I mean? Like, say they're down here, right? Just make sure you have, as like wherever you see them go, try to build a pyramid and then just try to edit them down, and then you can either box them up, but that's gonna be hard. You can box them up and just hit a hit. So basically, they can be under here. You can just edit it and then hit. That's pretty easy. So yeah, that's the point that you can do. But I mean, I see people do their own. I say people do their own types of things. I'm just trying to help you guys and say, I mean, I know nobody really watches my videos like that. I'm just trying to just give some pointers that you can do because it helps me out in my 1v1s. Mostly because I'm a PS4 player. Yeah, and I have a little bit more, and then I'm gonna end the broadcast, and then I'm gonna it's live, so when it's done, people can still watch it. So, it's gonna be cool. So basically, yeah. So, and my one favorite one is to do this. Favorite editing thing is to do this, and then. But the thing is, I hate about this is because as soon as you edit, you have to build on top of it, and you're gonna have to edit at the same time. So you'll have to be like this or something, and then you're gonna have to do that. Yeah. And retakes are kind of hard, like these type of retakes, because I inputly have like something where I mean, I don't have nothing, but it's just weird because it places the wrong place.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
What are you saying? Huh?
Alright guys, I'm sorry I had to mute him. He doesn't get on making video. Alright, so yeah, you guys can do any type of build you want. Personally, myself, I like to do, I'm a more editor than a builder because just building is too complicated for me, so I do like editing type stuff, so yeah. Make sure you like the video and share with your friends and just tell them where it is, so if they need to get better with their 90s, 100% this will help them, because some people usually lose 1v1 because they lose height and then they just get sprayed from down. So I have one more. You're getting it's super easy. You just do that. You just keep doing that. Just keep doing that. I mean, if you can keep doing it consistently, but to be honest, that one hole is going to be open, so that's kind of hard. So make sure you just don't leave that open. And yeah, that's enough. And yo, legal, that's cool. Legal have to be toxic, but all right. I know nobody's in my stream. Y'all have to be toxic. Yeah, but I like to edit, so I'd rather edit. I'm in the stream right now. Yeah.